Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw. There is the breakthrough. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first... Mbappe! They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance to... Can he finish? They've scored!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. Messi, he's picked his way through. And Messi! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maradona. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Oh, that can he put it away? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Tries to get it clear.
Manchester United.
Mbappe. Number 13. Phil Foden.
Messi plays it short.
Number 7. Rodri. Number 8.
Neymar's cross.
Coming on the field.
And he's there to clear it.
19.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
9.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides. Well, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us on this most anticipated day in this part of the world. Calm confidence is emanating from all corners of the ground, and the odds are certainly in their favour. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty... Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's the chance to counter. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Wait patiently for the opportunity to break.
Great position here. And the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this is...
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Quality ball. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nesta. Half-time getting close now. Now it's Bellingham. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Guardiola! Can he spark a counter here? De Ligt cuts it out. Caicedo. Guardiola. Rummenigge. Ribéry. Tomiyasu. And now the breakaway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neymar gets into some space. And through to the goalkeeper, telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. He's been picked out. Bellingham. Messi under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Has a look and plays it forward. Costa Curta. Luis Suarez. Decent hit! Yes! And surely that settles it. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Messi. And here's a chance. And somehow he kept it out.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Vieira gets across and deals with it. Now that looks a decent ball. Gets his pass away. Khan deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass.